Welcome back to another video. I'm starting out this one in my garage because that seems to be where I start all of my videos. I don't know why. Well, I do know why because this is where I can scooter. But anyways, this sheet of plywood that we were using as a table for the last video to make that kicker ramp, I bought a full sheet of 3/4 inch plywood so I could build one other ramp. I want to build a 2-foot quarter, and with this and 2 other sheets of plywood that I still need to purchase, I should be able to build the 2-foot quarter. And again, I'm only going to be using a jigsaw because I don't know why. I already showed that you can build a kicker ramp with just a jigsaw, so I don't know why I'm building a 2-foot quarter, but I am. So before we quick start though, I need to show you how amazing this setup is in my garage. So I've got stuff over there to make a ramp, which is what I'm working on. But when I get bored of that, I've got all this room right here to scooter, and a ramp of course, because that's great. So a garage pretty much could not be better than this. And just like before, the first step of making a quarter pipe is marking the radius, or before I cut the 2x4s, but it doesn't really matter. You still need to mark the radius no matter what. So I'm gonna do it the exact same way. Put a 2x4 right there, put the other 2x4 connected to that, and then use it like a compass, I don't know, to mark the radius. Okay, just like before, I have the part that we just cut out sitting on the plywood, and I'm just gonna retrace it out so I can cut another half for the sidewalls of the quarter pipe. And again, just like every other ramp, I need to cut it right here because science. Okay, so I have all the 2x4s laid out right here, and they're all clamped together just to make life easier because I am not cheating this time. I'm using the jigsaw because that will be quicker, but I've just got it spanning across like that, and then I just need a quick run one cut right through there, and then I'll need to trim off the ends on that side. Okay, I just need to trim the other half of the 2x4s down right wherever the line is, which would be right here, and then all the 2x4s will be cut. Okay, I have all the 2x4s cut up. I've got the sides for it. So I've got everything to make the frame of it. But I ran out of time today, so I'm gonna continue this video tomorrow. Okay, it is the next day, and I have the side panels right here. And I've got this little just disc of paper. It's 2 3/8 of an inch from top to bottom. And I'm using that to mark out where I need to cut for the coping. Because I'm picking up the coping later, I don't have the coping to use to mark, so I'm just using a sheet of paper. The way that you mark out where the coping is, or at least what I've found to work well, is you take the thickness of the material you want and then add a 1/4 inch, because that's what I prefer. And then you lay them up against each other until the coping's about at that. That looks about right there. Yep, that's good. Then you can mark it out. Hopefully that was the best spot to cut it. You kind of just have to guess and then hope you're right because there is no exact science to this. Come on. The drill bit just broke. The rest of it's inside the wood. Okay, so all the ribs are in place on this ramp. I'm gonna quick share with you one tip that I learned when you're building these ramps. I think I built this, like the ribbing, I put it all together, I think, in about 20 minutes. So the thing that you can do that will make it a lot faster, drill a hole for 1 screw on each side for each board, and then put in the 1 screw, but don't actually put it in, just have it sitting halfway in, and then have it so it pokes out so it holds the board in place when you're positioning it. Then screw in the other one on the other side, and then just repeat that process all the way up or down, whichever direction you're working. And then at the end, just go back through and screw in 2 more screws into each 2x4. It seems to be the quickest way. Okay, so I just got back from getting the threshold material and the coping. Like so, I've just got coping of some brand, some steel brand. Let's see if I can figure, I don't know what it says. It is 12 gauge. And then I got another 2 3/8 inch pipe for the coping. So now I need to get the 2x4s that go in right next to the coping in, because I did not get those yet because I wanted to put the coping in and then screw it in. But I did not get enough boards for the ramp. But since I've built a lot of things in the past, I found 2 2x4s that I can just chop down to the right size. Okay, both of the 2x4s are cut. Now I'm gonna screw them into the ramp. Okay, these boards are in, so the coping is now held in place. I also got the coping drilled right there and over here. I did not record that because it takes forever and it's so boring. It took around 20 minutes to drill those 2 holes. It's so time consuming, I guess. Okay, now I just need to put on the plywood then, and the masonite, and the threshold, and basically everything left. This wood broke, but I'm gonna keep on screwing it down and see if it will not be too bad. Oh geez. Oh gosh. So what's going on right now is the plies are breaking because it's so dry. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can still salvage this. Oh crap. Oh god. Oh. Okay then. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay then. This is not gonna work. Yeah, no. This sheet of plywood has been destroyed. You can't really see it, but there's a crack. Oh, well there's this right here. A huge crack right here. And all the inner plies through here are also broken. So this is now trash. Okay, now I just need to put the top on and attach this coping. I'm gonna attach this first. Okay, I've got this ramp completely finished. It is completely done. Got the coping at the bottom, the threshold at the bottom, coping at the middle, top, and then masonite. And I did attach the threshold to the kicker ramp. So I'm gonna bring them both outside in 30-degree weather and try them out and see how fun they are. Okay, we got them outside, the kicker ramp and the 2-foot quarter. So now I'm gonna see what I can do on them. You know, I'm just gonna go full speed and see how far I can make it off that kicker ramp. Okay, I'm gonna try and see how far I can get again. This is not smart. Okay, if I can just land a tail whip off this thing, I'm happy. Yes! I still haven't caveman off this. Oh! My ankle! Oh, I need better insoles. Ow. Oh, this is gonna be stupid to do again. Because my ankle already hurts. Yes! Okay, that thing is amazingly fun. I love my new 2-foot quarter pipe down there. And I also love my little kicker ramp. They're really fun. But the sky is dark. So I need to move them because in case somebody wants to rob us in the middle of the night so they can get to our door, I don't want anything obstructing their path. So I need to move this out of the way for all the robbers. Oh my gosh, the lighting's horrible out here, but I just need to quick move that kicker ramp so none of the neighbor children can use it, even though I doubt they will. Okay, I got the ramps on top of each other so nobody can use them because they're heavy and we would notice if they moved them. And now I'm back inside. And I think, yeah, that's probably all I'm gonna have time for to record today. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have some other stuff other than scootering. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you liked it. See ya. Wait, actually, remember that 100 subs, crazy launch ramp. So yeah, remember that. So subscribe, okay? Now see ya.